Welcome to the Marvelous Moms Club podcast, where you'll be not only allowed, but encouraged to dream big dreams and imagine the very best future for yourself and your family. Throw away expectations and perfection and embrace the messy beauty of what it means to be a marvelous mom. I'm your host, Kirsten Tyrell, and I can't wait to help you discover what makes you marvelous. Hey everybody, welcome to 5 Minute Friday. I'm so excited about this one because it's magical. You guys, it's magical. Okay, it's not really, but it kind of is. What I want to talk to you guys about today is truly making childhood magical for your children, no matter what age or stage they're in. Maybe you're listening as a mom whose children are grown, and maybe you have grandchildren, or maybe you still want to create magical memories for your grown children. I don't know. But if you're listening to this with young children, this will probably apply even more, because that's just the stage that I'm at in my own motherhood journey, is having little ones. And I wanted to talk about how I've learned over the process of time. You guys, I have a hard time pacing myself and doing small things and appreciating the magic in small memories and moments versus everything having to be big and grandiose. I love big and grandiose. It's just the kind of mom that I've been, and it's been what's really propelled us into a lot of really great adventures. But I wanted to talk to you guys today about how many amazing opportunities you have every single day to create magic in motherhood, to create magic in raising those beautiful children of yours, and in creating memories that will kind of stand the test of time, that will never fade, right? Because there are so many specific times that I can remember as a child just feeling the magic. There are memories I have from my grandma and grandpa's house that were truly magical. There are memories of going out on the lake as a child and not even just remembering like the big moment of like learning how to water ski, but just like the wind blowing in my hair and the smell of the water and just being with my family and the types of snacks that we would have, all these little specific things that I can remember that I think we forget as we're trying to create the big picture for our kids, that it's the small little things that might not seem like they matter that much that are going to be the things that leave a huge imprint on their mind. So as we are in the summer season and you are trying to figure out how you can, I don't know, maybe you're tempted to keep up with the Joneses and you feel like you need to do big trips or you need to do something large. You need to go to a theme park. Side note, I have some thoughts on theme parks. We'll talk about that on another 5 Minute Friday. But there are so many beautiful moments where just stepping into your own backyard. Maybe you don't have a backyard. I've had a time in life when I didn't have one. I had a patio. I had a back patio in the apartment complex that I was living in. And even that was magical because I would sit out there on a picnic table that was in the back on the cement, and my kids would ride their bikes around and around and around in circles, and we'd get sidewalk chalk, and we would make videos of them jumping off of the bench in slow motion. There are so many little things. Take your kids outside and just be. There can be so many magical moments born of you ditching the to-do list, ditching all of the details that you feel like need to come into play, and seeing what is making your children tick, seeing what is really creating that connection and those valuable, beautiful memories that they are going to have with them forever. And some of that happens just by helping them to appreciate smells. As we go for walks this summer, we've been going for walks more often and finding different trails to experience here in Nashville. And there are so many plants with honeysuckle. And I remember honeysuckle as a child from my grandma's house. She had honeysuckle on the side of her house, and I loved it. It's just a memory that comes to me when I smell it. And I'm hoping that in taking a minute to help my kids to appreciate the smell of the honeysuckle, to think about it, it's going to help make that imprint of that memory into their mind so that years from now, they will remember the summer when we went for walks on that beautiful trail and on those beautiful trails, the summer when we lived in Tennessee and we caught fireflies just when they smell the honeysuckle. So instead of thinking that it has to be all about the big thing, take time to realize that childhood in and of itself and just raising a family in and of itself is magical. You never know when the moments are going to become the memories. And so just really do what you can to tune into that sense of being. And I feel like I'm talking in circles here. There's not any specific plan. I just wanted to tell you that I have become more and more aware of how many beautiful, magical memories that I'm going to remember as a mother, which right there is super valuable too, because we're kind of turning off the consciousness of the words, right? Like the things, the stuff, and really the sense of just being and existing and having awareness for the things that are happening around us, the sights, the smells, the tastes, all the beautiful things that help us to become who we're going to be and have beautiful memories with our children. So that's my 5 Minute Friday for you today. Make it magical without thinking that it has to happen at Disneyland. Magic happens all around you, all the time. Have a great weekend, you guys. We'll see you on the next episode. Are you looking for a fun activity, some inspiration for your homeschool journey, some travel ideas, or anything under the sun that might pertain to motherhood? Make sure you've checked out all the new amazing content on marvelousmomsclub.com. It's become an amazing collaborative community full of so many messages from moms from all around the world. So if you're looking for something that strikes your fancy, inspires you, teaches you, or just lifts you up when you're feeling down, go check out marvelousmomsclub.com today.